Stepping in, number 8. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yastrzemski turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one out to right. Caglione makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 out, space is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Feeling for the dugout, and it's caught.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Wyatt Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jock Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Finish him.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pasquantino sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, and foul as it bangs off the fence.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Perez swings, and it's a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 6.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one in the air. Pasquantino. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yeah.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Finish him.
Struck him out looking. They get a lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Carter Jensen. DeGrom back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Garcia makes the grab, one down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jack Caglione. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher, covering. He's out. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. To the right side, Simeon. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Witt makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Garcia makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Langford snags it, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Berger in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throws it away. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Now this one gets through. Berger headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Fought off foul. Young leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Frazier. He's got it. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. First and second, 2 outs. Seager digs in now.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their 3rd error.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Corrals it. And there's one away. Salvi steps into the box now. Fly to left his first time. Strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get anything going offensively.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
And here is Adam Frazier. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He makes the grab. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Carter Jensen. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Adolis Garcia. And there's a foul ball. Reagans winds and deals. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jock Peterson. And a foul ball. Peterson just got a piece of it. Langford leads off first with 1 away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Berger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep him from getting away. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Coming home. He will score. Lead runner stops at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Finish him.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Michael Massey. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Whips it to first on the run.
He's in there.
He's safe. On with a bunt single. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
This one in the air, center field. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
To short, could be 2. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. First and second, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Massey. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Semien at third. Seager over at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Hopped up, and the infield fly rule called. Here is Jock Peterson. 1 for 3. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. So here's the Royals DH, Carter Jensen. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air out to center field. And that'll do it. So one left. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Finish him.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line to left. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Grounds one to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Semien aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Roll to short, could be 2. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. So it's their last chance in this one. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win.